It's the Bill and Scott Cubicle Show. Yeah? It's the Bill and Scott Cubicle Show. Yeah!
What's going on? We back. I'm Scott.
I'm Bill.
And this is
The Bill and Scott Cubicle Show. Episode 32.
Wow, we here. Lots of energy this morning, ladies and gents.
Listen to all that energy in the office.
It's bouncing off the walls, the echoes. Everybody's so excited for the Cubicle Show.
Oh man, a lot of opinions.
We got a lot to talk about
to throw
here.
out today.
Woo! All right, so we'll get going. VMA It happened last night. All right, so I guess the big news is the still Taylor Swift stuff to come from it. But I want to touch on,
that in a second, yeah.
I want to touch on, I think Logic had a great performance. It was really cool what he did. I think he had the best performance of the night.
You smell nice, by the way.
Oh, thank you. That is some Ralph Lauren Polo Black.
Yes, he did.
Apparently the live studio audience enjoyed that.
Yeah.
And what do you smell like? What are you wearing?
It's Ralph Lauren Polo Black.
I love Polo Black.
Yeah.
I got some in my car.
Oh, Polo Bros. Yeah.
Can we have a polo party?
Who's she on today?
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Polo Brolos. Really,
Yes.
I was just trying to derail the conversation because I didn't watch the VMAs. I never watch award shows.
No, I don't really
I think
watch
they're a waste
award
of time.
shows, but I do watch them like afterwards because I do like to watch
Oh, of
the
course.
performances and I'll read about them and see who won and everything. I do like kind of how MTV has kind of really narrowed it down and they're not doing like 50,000 awards anymore. It's actually kind of focusing on the main awards, the main groups, because before they were doing like the best collab of a collab of a collab award. Like, who cares about that? So now that they're like doing the main ones, they got like 20 awards and they got like good performances. I think that's exactly what the VMAs was missing.
I would prefer more awards and fewer performances.
So you like the collabs
personally.
of the collabs of the collabs?
Not dumb awards for the sake of giving out awards.
That's
but
what they were
I
doing.
would like to see more of the actual awards televised because I don't like watching TV performances. They're usually bad. Like TV performances, just
It's usually the track playing, and then
right. Exactly. It's not like you're going to a live show. It's pure spectacle.
But yeah, that's
And-
the point of it. It's not
Yeah,
like for
true.
the
I mean, it
actual
is.
live
It's a
performance of the song. It's they're putting out, they're branding the
Right.
song, they're giving you the visual.
Sure. I don't care. I don't like them. Especially when like last year I watched the VMAs in its entirety for the first time, and there was this like 9-minute bloated self-serving performance from Beyonce, and I was like, never again. I'm not going to ever waste my time on this, and I didn't. I watched How I Met Your Mother last night instead. So Ashley, thanks for joining. I know you're here to probably maybe weigh in on Taylor Swift.
there it is.
Hey,
Hey.
Polo
Oh,
Brolo.
it's so
wanna try
good.
some?
Yeah, it's delicious.
That's
That's Sean.
Am I
Right there,
supposed
Sean
to?
McMaster,
How do you do it? I don't ever put cologne on.
Just
You
spray it out.
spray.
Should I just spray it in the air
Spray
and walk into it like?
You can do that.
No, just do like this.
Here,
Go
come
one
into
on
the
each-
camera a little bit.
Look at me. Just go one on each side.
Wow.
One on each side of
Just
that.
the walkthrough.
Dude. Ladies, get ready.
Oh man, I smell delicious.
Dude. Wow. You just upgraded him majorly right now.
Now,
Ladies are going to be swarming to him this
yeah, ladies are
afternoon.
going to want to come through that screen.
Woo! You smell that right there?
Can they smell me through the iPad? That's the question. Now,
So what I will say about the performances last night, what I did like about Logic's performance the most is that he
don't know
did
if I
have
feel
a
comfortable
track
like
like
this.
playing in the background for the chorus, but when his parts came on and he was rapping, it was actually him rapping over the beat. There wasn't like
Post Malone that's back.
I guess.
Just kinda listening to his own songs
perform.
with
And
the mic
then,
in
like,
there.
you know, Alessia Cara and Khalid, they came out and they performed too. So I really did it. I did like that. I thought it was their better of the shows. Katy Perry is horrible at hosting. I don't know why they continue just to do that. Why don't they have somebody like me?
Who was it? They didn't have
Host
like
the
one
shows.
host last year. They had like a whole bunch of
Yeah,
different
they tried
like
a whole bunch
co-hosts.
of social media
That was not
people
good.
with
And they had,
social
like,
media followers.
They had Key and Peele, and it was like if you're making Key and Peele unfunny, you're doing it entirely wrong because those are funny guys.
Oh, Pink's performance was great too. She got the, what is it called, the video...
The Vanguard Award.
The Vanguard
Yeah.
Award. So
A big
shout out
deal.
to Pink. She had a speech where she's talking about like acceptance and loving yourself and all that stuff.
So let's
shout
move
out you,
on
Pink.
to Taylor Swift.
Let's get to the
because
beef before the beef. Okay,
This-
before the Taylor beef. Let's talk about the other beef that happened earlier in the night. And do we care about it anymore?
Oh, Nicki and
Remy
Remy
Ma
Ma and Nicki Minaj
calls out Nicki Minaj once again. She's like, she steals the Miley "What's good" line. She's like, Nicki was good.
Mm-hmm.
So do we care about this? Like, it's like 6 months since like She There came out and no frauds and everything. Like,
I think the answer is no, we don't, and that's why she did it.
Right.
She wants to make us care.
Because she knows that Nicki really is the only one that matters, and
Right.
the only way that we care about Remy is if Nicki's involved somehow.
And I saw a take on Twitter. It was like, how are you going to come at like somebody by stealing their line?
Are you excited
Like-
for the football season, John?
That's right, Patriots. Go Patriots.
Do your job.
So let's go to Taylor Swift now. Let's
Yes,
talk about-
please, thank
let's talk about
God.
T-Swizzle.
Whew.
Yes.
Let me tell you. I
Yes.
mean, I know you're not a big fan of the new single. I know you don't really like the song, Bill.
Mm-hmm.
Oh wait, you didn't see his recent update, did you?
I don't know. I haven't.
He's kind of caved in.
Really?
I
He
didn't
got
cave.
on the. They sent him over the. He's on the payroll. He's with
No.
you. He's on.
No,
he's
no,
a part of the.
I'm not.
He's
I'm
employed
not.
by Taylor
I
Swift.
still-
Listen, whatever you think of that song, have you seen the video yet?
I did. I
Yes.
watched the video
The
as soon as I could
video
last
is
night.
probably one of the most amazing videos that she's ever done.
From a
Big
technical
talk from-
standpoint, I will agree with that. There's a
And
lot going on.
The ending of the video is amazing. It's spectacular.
The ending
video is-
I will call the ending controversial, based like it hinges on how like
Come
the
on
tone
over,
of the
Ashley.
album. I can taste that.
didn't know if you saw this.
I can taste the cologne.
What is this about? They don't.
It's about Taylor Swift's
Oh wow! So I didn't even notice that. Here's a hot take right here from Ashley from
I don't know
Fly
if you wanna
92
pull
in
that
the
up.
morning.
What is it?
video.
Okay.
So the thing, so the speculation was that
It says,
So
hold on.
she's
It
in a
says,
tub
didn't
full
they
of
tie up
diamonds.
Kim K in the bathtub during the rob? Ooh.
Right.
Okay. Cool.
So the whole it was an assumption that this was a diss track towards towards Kim and Kanye.
Yeah.
So
Do you think it is?
I think it is, and I think this photo proves it when she's in the bathtub with jewelry and she's talking about crime and them lying and stuff like that.
What do you think about the part of the car accident? Is that a playoff of Kanye's car accident?
Maybe I didn't even know that existed.
Kanye
The one
was in
that
a car
smashed
accident?
up his mouth
Yeah.
and
No,
you know,
no,
through
no.
the
Oh,
wires.
the original one?
Yeah, like
No, no,
way
no,
back
no.
in the day.
Yeah, then I don't know.
Here, let me
I
ask
think
you
it's
something
too
else
far
here,
away.
right? So she also said the album comes out Reputation, which is
November.
for reptile, which means snake, which we broke that
The
down
Serpentine
before.
Queen,
The
Taylor
Serpentine
Swift.
Queen strikes
We
again.
came up with that, by the way. I want
Yeah,
to
the
trademark on
Serpentine
that.
Queen, that's ours. So, album comes out on November 10th, which is the 10-year anniversary. That sounds so weird to say. It's 10 years since Kanye's mom has died.
Mm-hmm.
Did
Do
she
you
do
think it was
that
on
on purpose?
purpose?
No, that's not related.
She says she didn't do it on purpose, and of
That's
course
not
she
related.
would, because
Ooh.
America's
No.
sweetheart Taylor Swift would never do
No,
anything,
right?
That's a
anything
coincidence.
intentionally wrong until now, because her reputation has been murdered by people like Kanye West. Also, to just pick apart the song a little bit more, and I got to give credit to my girlfriend for this one. She pointed out the crooked stage. You know
Yeah.
how Kanye's stage rotated, and I was like, so that's another shot at Kanye. And somebody on Twitter pointed out that in the car crash scene, her hair looks like Katy Perry's new haircut, and she's holding a Grammy, which Katy
True.
Perry does not have. So more shots fired.
Ooh.
And I gotta respect the depth and like the layers going on here. It is
Yeah.
a very well made music video. I will say that.
Exactly.
I don't think I can get behind the message because I do think Taylor Swift is a snake, and I think she plays a victim, and I think
She
all of
definitely
this is
does.
a product of like this is her own creation, and the whole "Look What You Made Me Do." Like, how are you gonna say you don't play the victim when the song is called "Look What You Made Me
Yeah.
Do"? Unless it's a joke, and the rest of the album kind of like is formed around the fact that she's like again making fun of people's perception of her.
Well, what
Even
do you-
then, I can't get behind it.
What do you think the rest of the album's gonna sound like? Do you think it's gonna be like this,
Hot garbage.
This
Based
darkness
on
that
the
she's
current
already
signal.
doing,
If
right?
it's anything like this, it's not going to be 1989.
I hope this is a one-off track and that it is just like a goofy thing to get people
I
like
think
generate
it
buzz
is.
and get attention. That she goes back to like 1989 is a real good album, really good album. And if it's more pop oriented like that, then awesome. But if
sure it
it's
will.
this like Right Said Fred, so like what is she gonna sample Rick Astley next? Like is there gonna be a Never
Excuse
Gonna
me.
Give You Up
Right
sample?
said,
Oh, I kinda
right
want
said
that.
Fred was still a good song.
And
I
that's
would-
why
here
you
we-
like this song.
Here we have to differentiate between good and catchy. The
Okay.
Taylor Swift song is exceptionally catchy, just like Right Said Fred. Neither are good.
He's on the payroll now, too, by the
no,
way.
catchy. Hold
on
on,
Taylor
I'm,
Swift
I'm
payroll.
qualifying here. Catchy
She's
does
on it.
not
She's
mean
on the Taylor
good.
Swift
I
payroll.
love Catchy.
John Riley's on the Taylor Swift payroll.
I'm
Billy
not.
the Kid
Would
is
you,
on the
are
Taylor
you,
Swift
Do you understand the words
payroll.
that are coming out of my mouth right
You
now?
are all in the snake pit.
no. If I'm in the snake pit, I'm holding up a torch and trying to scare them
You
all
are all
away.
in it.
If Taylor's Taylor's there, I don't mind being there.
All right,
I
so
love her.
Taylor.
That's a stand right there. That's the mark.
This
of a
is what I
stand.
think that Taylor's doing. I think Taylor to come back because she's going. We would never have got Kanye West famous with "I Made That Be Famous."
Oh my
We would
God.
never have got that line if
Sorry.
Taylor didn't agree to it. Taylor
Right.
agreed to it. We would never have got that line if she didn't agree to it. She's seen how the backlash came, so this is that. So therefore, we would have been over this years ago if she didn't agree to it, right?
Mm-hmm.
But this is my belief with Taylor. I believe that she's doing this, she's setting it up because she knows that she's going to get a lot of backlash, so she's just going to put out this album, and it's to set up for her big major album, the 2018 album. There's
So
going to
this
be a
is a
huge
preview.
album next year that's going to make you forget all about this one. This is to get people mad.
No.
This is to put it out because she needs to fall to go back up.
Oh my god.
So you're saying she's going to put out an intentionally bad album?
Yes.
So she can put out a comeback
Yes,
album.
because she's smart.
Plus, people are going to buy the bad
People
album
are going to buy it
anyway.
anyways.
That's pretty much what Katy Perry's doing, but
Well, you could make that case.
Hasn't she done that for the last 3 albums?
no, her last album was pretty good. This one's
Yeah.
awful, and last night her performance was unbelievably ridiculous.
It was
I mean, it
hard
was
to
so
watch.
cartoonish. It was awful. It was painful. She
was.
ruined the show. I mean, there were so many good moments, like Pink and the
Yeah, shout out Pink.
video.
What did you think of Logic's performance?
Logic was amazing.
Did you
That
like
was a
that
great
performance? That was a good one, right?
Scott, this is your desk?
Yeah.
What's this?
Oh yeah, no, I have no problem. I
What
have
is this
this.
on Scott's desk?
I thought you were going to pick up my pizza box.
It's my
He's got a
notebook.
T-Twizzle notebook.
Who's on the payroll?
It's a new
what
one.
was that comment?
Right.
Look, there's a difference between being on the payroll and using free stuff. It's just,
So
you know.
Yeah.
there's a big Office controversy brewing right now, guys. I wanted to come over here and do it live on the
Okay.
on the broadcast. But Audra, who's part of our great sales team here at Albany Broadcasting, somebody stole her lunch.
Wasn't me.
Wait,
It was-
out of the
It
refrigerator?
was a lean cuisine that she put in the refrigerator
Ugh.
freezer on Friday. So somebody over the weekend stole it.
Bet it was the cleaning crew.
I mean,
so-
we could narrow it down.
Somebody is very upset.
It was here this weekend.
Should we
And
call
if she finds out who it is,
The
she looked at
Weekenders?
me like I took it. I go, "Are you kidding me?
John Riley taking
I would
it?
never eat that crap."
Like, he can't take a picture of that and put that at plate this, right?
Yeah.
Is that the handle?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, good.
My Instagram plate this all the great
man.
food in the
Yeah,
capital
like,
district,
when you see his Instagram, you will know that he would not touch that lean cuisine.
and
like-
you can also tell by my.
I think we ruled it out when you said lean.
So Taylor Swift, she's striking, she's snapping. That tail is rattling.
Why don't we do Game of Thrones?
Game of Thrones,
'Cause
yeah.
we
to
got
wrap it
2
up
minutes
here.
left. Let's wrap it
Oh
up.
yeah,
I mean,
so the big
Mayweather
McGregor
fight.
happened.
It was more entertaining than people thought it was going to be. McGregor did better than people
Oh my
said.
God, I'm
Did
back
you win
on
your
the
money?
show. I'm back on the show. Game of Thrones
Yeah.
was amazing too.
Oh, we
So
were
the
just about to go
VMAs,
into that.
Big Brother last night and
What's to happen on
Game
Big Brother,
of
real
Thrones.
quick?
Oh my God, it was so much TV to watch.
Who's in exile? Is that a thing on Big Brother, or is
No.
that Survivor?
That's Survivor.
Oh,
Please, you-
who's the leader of the
you could.
house?
Get yourself a
Educate.
educate your
My reality show,
Big
Pan
Brother
Guide.
please. Yeah.
Who's the leader of the
All I have
house?
to say is
That's it.
Oh wait,
amazing final season finale of Game of Thrones.
Really?
as a fan of the show, how do you feel about the prospect of there maybe not being another episode for 2 more years?
Yeah.
It's going to be 18 months.
So 2 years, basically.
18 months. Is it going to be 2019? That's what I heard.
Damn,
Or possibly
2019.
Based on, how quick they can produce them.
Wow.
I could not bring myself to be a fan of a show where I knew I was going to have to wait a full 18 months after the finale for another episode. Like, it's bad enough waiting the, the 5 months in between
Yeah.
Walking Dead.
Well, that's like what Netflix does. They
Episodes?
make you wait like a year, and I
Yeah.
think that's starting to become a new thing.
Yeah.
You give everything at once, and you wait a year. Kind of
But
sucks.
see, Game of Thrones doesn't even do that. You still have to wait. Like, if it was, HBO was like, all right, all the episodes of Game of Thrones are out now, then a year and a half, maybe, fine. But, like, what are you doing? Get on your horse. Are they still writing it? They probably are, because the books aren't finished. So,
The guests are not finished. I don't really watch the show.
they're not. No, the books aren't
Jon
finished.
Snow's a vampire.
They're off the
Oh,
books.
Yeah, they've surpassed the
Oh.
books.
These episodes are not book related.
so there's the White Walkers. Is that what they're called?
Yes.
How do you feel about do you subscribe to the theory that Jon Snow is the leader of the King White Walker? No?
So
Even
wait.
though he is a vampire because he returned from the dead?
Could the books have a different ending than the show if they ever get finished?
Probably that's how it works now.
So you heard it here first, folks. John Riley said books will have
Yeah.
a different ending than the show.
Okay.
All right, so that's
it for
pretty
this
much that's all
epi.
we got time for.
Yeah, alright, guys. Girls.
Thanks for joining this action-packed, fun-filled,
Gals.
drama-sourced episode
Ooh, drama.
of the Bill and Scott Cubicle Show. We'll be back again tomorrow morning, 10:30 Eastern. Actually, it's Eastern Daylight Time because we're in daylight savings. We've been saying standard, but that's, when the clocks go.
Okay, you're
back.
getting too technical with
Yeah.
it. Eastern
time.
And we'll make the return
Oh,
of
yeah.
the theme song, ladies and gentlemen.
Cubicle Show. Cubicle Show. Cubicle Show! That's what I'm talking about, boy! Bill and Scott Cubicle Show. Yeah? Bill and Scott Cubicle Show. Yeah! Bill and Scott Cubicle Show. It's the Bill and Scott Cubicle Show. It's the Bill and Scott Cubicle Show. It's the Bill and Scott Cubicle Show. Cubicle Show. Cubicle Show. Cubicle Show. Not a rectangle show. Not a triangle show.
It's kind of loud.
Show. It's a Cubicle Show. Bill and Scott Cubicle Show. Yeah? Bill and Scott Cubicle Show. Yeah! Cubicle.